Hey guys, welcome yet again to another showdown theme team battle and all that stuff. I'm Mr. Lucky Luke, and today's one we got ourselves a Petilil evolutionary line and forms team. So this has been pretty interesting so far. I've been using some of these theme teams and see if I can pull up a good sets with them. And the last time I used the full Vampy evolutionary forms and sets and teams. And today we're gonna go for the Lilligant or Petilil evolutionary line and see if we can pull up some sort of strategy with them. Now we got first of all we got Petilil, Lilligant, and Lilligant-Hisui. Now there's no form specifically on the Lilligant really. There's only a Hisuian form, which is actually kind of but yeah, it is a form. But yeah, you get it, idea. So we got a Petilil with obviously we have some with a very bad strat set, but Lilligants are probably the most unique one will be probably used in battles. Now, most likely people run with Lilligants are just its competitive move. Most likely the normal Lilligant is often use Quiver Dance and all that disgusting stuff, but we will be trying to use a more unique set and try to figure out a good strategy using not its competitive move too much, but using its neat and meme set. Well, we see if I can try to use it. So yeah, so we got two battles. Sadly, I was gonna try to go with our third one, but I couldn't because everyone was so boring bringing those super effective mons, and I couldn't find any good battles in time. So I just had to accept it because yeah, everyone was lazy in Showdown. Everyone's boring. They go for the noob setups, and yeah, it was just disgusting. So yeah, so we're gonna go have a battle against some of these neat ones, and I had some fun battles with them. So hope you enjoy. Now let's go jump into the first battle. We got against Sebas, and he's going to lead things up with a Spide Ups. And actually have done a Spide Up sweep, and that is a guarantee one. So if you want to watch it, I might put that at the end of the video, maybe. Anyway, so we got a Spide Up lead. He's going for the first impression, and I'm going to go for the growth. This is a special Hisuian Lilligant strategy, and I'm going to go for the Hurricane and get the Confusion. Lit on 16 HP, doesn't count, that's 17. And it's going to set up a couple entry hazards. Go for a little Toxic Spice and go for the Silk Trap. So I go for the growth. Now let me tell you, this is a special set, max special attack, Modest Nature with max speed as well, White Herb as the item, Leaf Guard as ability, Hurricane, Leaf Storm, Terra Blast, and growth with Terra Steel on top of it. So we gotta be able to take out the Spide Ups, and next one it comes is Revska. So I'm gonna go for the Hurricane and take it out with one shot with +2 on the special attack. And then yeah, I was pretty confident because I was like, okay, you know, we may even put up a Hisuian special set, and maybe I will put it up. So here comes the the first impression Phalanx, and I'm gonna go for the Hurricane. There was nothing really else I can do. I was gonna go for the Bullet Seed, but I didn't want to wait until the end of it. So here comes the Magnezone, and I'm gonna go for the Hurricane. Got lucky on the Confuse, and then I was like, well, should I go for Bullet Seed or not? Because like that was actually something I wanted to run and see if I can pull it off. Or no, that's Bullet Seed. Actually, this was a special set. Never mind. That's a different set. Hold on. Ignore what I said. You know what? You never heard it. Okay, just wipe it out of your memories. You never heard anything. So we gotta go for the Hurricane. The Magnus comes in, and sadly, because of my luck, sometimes you win some, you lose some mode. The we go for the Tri-Attack Magnezone. It's gonna come in and finish me off. So next comes in is my first Lilligant. This is a physical set with Chlorophyll, Sunny Day, Swords Dance, Petal Blizzard, and Facade set. Max attack, max speed with Citrus Berry as the item. And I'm gonna go for the Facade, doing a little bit of damage. And the opponent is going to go for another Tri-Attack. So I'm guessing they just had nothing else to do, so they're just going to accept the fact they have it. And I went for another Facade, doing a little bit of damage, and it's going to go for another Tri-Attack. So I'm guessing it's like a Choice Spec item or something. Who knows? But it didn't do a lot of damage, so I guess that wasn't totally 100% like Choice Spec or not. But either way, excuse me. So here comes the next one, and it's going to be my Lilligant-Hisuian one, and it's going to go for the Victory Dance, either way, and it's going to go for the Charge Beam. So that is Choice Spec set, which I'm glad about it, because that definitely would have took out at least 2 of my Lilligants, or at least 2-shot it, guaranteedly. and I'm gonna go for the Axe Kick and take out the Magnezone. This is the only mon I could use to defeat the Magnezone. So I went for a Bullet Seed and took out the Phalanx and the Magnezone. So the next one is gonna be Gengar. This was the problem because I hadn't really much else to use on it. So I was like, I have to risk all the Bullet Seed. I went for the first one, got a crit, broke the balloon, got the Cursed Body, and landed 5 times. So that was super lucky, because otherwise I would have lost this battle and probably Gengar would have wrecked my entire team. So the last one is the Volcarona Shiny, and it's going to tear themselves into a fire type, and I'm going to go for the Poison Jab, hope for the poison, and luckily I got the poison, because this really mattered the most, and they're going to go for the Flamethrower and take it out. And this is why, because you would understand why I had to get that poison luck. And I went for the first Petilil, also they somehow left. Actually, surprisingly, in this battle, I actually got a couple salty little rage forfeits and rage quit that keep leaving, keep joining, and I was a little confused. But either way, they went back and finished the battle. So I went for the first Petilil. I can explain that one in the next battle. I'm pretty sure it'll have a lot of explanation. And I'm gonna go for my Petilil number 2 and go for the Leaf Seed, and you're gonna go for the Flamethrower. This is a Focus Sash strategy as well. And I'm gonna go for Leaf Seed, and guess what? The poison and the Leaf Seed will take out the Volcarona, and this was surprisingly, I just noticed it. While I won this battle, obviously, this will be surprisingly your first time seeing a Petilil took out a Volcarona. First time on YouTube, first time on stream, first time ever. So I hope you enjoyed this one. So if I didn't get the poison, I would have lost this battle, and that would have been a GG. Now let's go and jump into the second battle and the last one, obviously. So this one was a very, very, very clutch moment here. So you definitely gonna have to enjoy this one. So I hope you enjoy this one. This was really amazing. So now we got a Mr. Not Again Please. Mr. Not Again Please. I don't know what I did, but either way. And I'm going to go for the first Petilil, and they're going to have a 5 Tinglu and 1 Altaria. So I went for the Chlorophyll. They're going to go for the Fissure, I'm guessing. And I'm going to go for the Energy Ball. And surprisingly, guess what? I got an Energy Ball, a special defense drop. They're going to go for the Something Tantrum. I'm guessing that's a good strategy. I went for another Energy Ball. And yeah, I got a special defense drop. I was like, okay, 2 clutchy special defense. What are the odds for that? So I was like, okay, that's good. So they're going to go for the Fissure, doing that little miss. I went for another Energy Ball, and yeah, okay, they didn't get a special defense drop, but they did some damage. And I can go for another Energy Ball and take out the Tinglu. So a Petilil with its Vessel of Ruin didn't matter because it was able to go down from my Petilil. Petilil took out a Tinglu, people. Watch and learn. That pro really did something. Now let's go and jump. So next one comes in is their Steel type Tinglu, or their Terra Tinglu, and they're gonna unfortunately take me out with a Fissure. Like it didn't really matter, and I went for the Stun Sport to take it out. And also, if you were wondering, that Petilil was a supporter Petilil with max defense, max health with 4 for the special attack. Heat Rock is the item. Bug type for Terra. Energy Ball, Stun Spores, Pollen Puff, and Sunny Day strategy. So just let y'all know that is more of a supported bulky set. But it doesn't have an Avalite, it has a Heat Rock, so be aware. So next one comes in is my... What was this one? This one was my Shiny Petilil. This is number 2. This is a supporter set as well. Max special attack, max health with Modest Nature, 4 for the for the defense, Focus Sash, Chlorophyll, Healing Wish, Leech Seed, Charm, and Endure set. So this is a rely on using Charm and using Leaf Seed to stall the opponent and get as much health as possible before they start setting up too much. So next one comes in is another Tinglu. I actually think I think they had a team with nicknames as well. I don't know what happened to their names. I think they meant to have names on their Tinglus, but I don't know what happened to their names. I guess it's a bug or something. Either way, and I'm gonna go down from that. So next one is my Lilligant, my physical one, as I told you. And I'm going to go for the Petal Blizzard and do a little bit of damage. I could have gone for even a second one, but I decided not to because, well, I just didn't want to go for fully competitively and just whip them with that Petal Blizzard strategy. So I went for 2 Petal Blizzard with +2 on Swords Dance and take it out. and Sister Bear has to activate. So next one is going to be once again a Tinglu. Did you guess that one? And it's going to go for the body press and take me out. So that was my Lilligant first one, and that goes down. So the next one is going to be, I'm swapping in, is my special Lilligant, my Lilligant-Hisui, and I'm going to go for the Leaf Storm and go for that, and also activate my White Herb. Finally, at least use a my White Herb item in battle, and obviously that's going to do some damage to it. So next one comes in is their Tinglu Steel type, and this is a big threat because first of all, I went for a Hurricane, and they're gonna land their Fissure, sadly. But another thing is that I had really nothing else except for my Hisuian physical sweeping Lilligant with Terra, Grass, and Victory Dance strategy, and I have to land my Axe Kick, otherwise that would be a GG, and there's nothing I can do with the Tinglu. So I went for an Axe Kick, they missed the Fissure, and I unfortunately crashed, so I couldn't get my entire full kicking strategy. So they're gonna go for the throat chop, and then they're gonna swap it in, pretty much expecting that was like it. If I didn't have this strategy, if they had to like figure out to take out my Lilligant, otherwise it would have been just a GG for them. So they're gonna swap to the Terra. Went for an Axe Kick with Poison Jab on the top of it and take it out. Next comes in is there another Tinglu, and I went for a Bullet Seed and took it out. So yeah, also one more thing. By the way, this is a sweeping Lilligant. I haven't mentioned it totally, and I forgot to tell you people. This is a King's Rock physical sweeping set with Axe Kick, Victory Dance, Bullet Seed, and Poisoned Jab with max attack, max speed with 4 for the HP, and Grass Terra with Hustle. So I got for the Bullet Seed and took it out. Last one is their Tinglu Steel type. And I was like, you know what? Let's go for the Bullet Seed strategy and see if I get a flinch. And sadly, didn't. So unfortunately, I have only one Mon left, and that is the one Mon that I haven't used in battle, and that is the bulky Lilligant. Hear me out. This is a Teeter Dance, Leaf Seed, Absorb with Quiver Dance strategy. So Quiver Dance, Absorb, Leaf Seed, and Teeter Dance for the Troll. So that was also has a max health, max defense with Bold Nature, 4 for the special defense. Leftovers as the item, Terra, Grass, because I didn't have much else to deal with, and also have Chlorophyll as the ability. So yeah, or actually no, I think I have Own Tempo. That's right, Own Tempo. I'm pretty sure I had as the ability, right? Because that would have been, it will remove the poison, the confusion of it. I'm mixing up my strategy. And I'm going to go for the Leaf Seed strategy using the Leaf Seed, Teeter Dance, and Leech. I can't speak anymore. The Teeter Dance, Leech Seed, Absorb strategy, and not using Quiver Dance. So that's going to go for a couple Heavy Slam. The only thing I need to matter is make sure they're going to keep getting a couple hits with the confusion. If I don't get a couple confused hits, this battle will be a Tinglu win for them, and I will probably lose it. So all I have to rely on is confused hits and make sure they don't land the Fissure. So I'm gonna go for another Teeter Dance that luckily got a hit, and I'm gonna spam Absorb using it. So I'm gonna go for Teeter Dance and Absorb, trying to get a win. So the only thing I have to make sure, not a Fissure hit. So I'm gonna go for another Absorb. They're gonna start they're gonna go for the Fissure. I have to make sure to rely on all that luck and not getting hit by the Fissure, because they only have one option: hitting that 30% accuracy move, or otherwise they lost. So go for another Teeter Dance. After that, they have looks like they have 2 more turns before the end of the battle. I went for Teeter Dance just to see if I get a confused hit. And they're gonna go for the Fissure. I was like, okay, this is probably the last hit, I'm pretty sure. So last turn, all I rely on this one confused hit. I prayed, I hoped, I used Absorbed, and they luckily missed. So luckily that end of the battle contained a little bit of assault, and I took it out with the Leaf Seed Drain. They had to be a little bit salty after that battle, but I luckily got that win. So I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the Petilil evolutionary line. And that was a really clutch moment there. I would have probably lost this battle if I had get hit by one Fissure. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the entire full Petilil evolutionary line. And I'll talk to you guys and girls next time. Peace.